Hi everybody, Scott Powell from Smail Mercedes-Benz in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. You may know me from such videos as the GLB GLK comparison. Today, we have another GLB 250 from Mercedes-Benz, brand new for 2020, and we're going to take it for a ride. Before we drive the car, let's go over some of the exterior features, including the new Mercedes-Benz key. You'll find this on everything that's been introduced after 2017. Quick exterior view of the car. This is the standard edition, not the AMG Sportline package, but things to keep in mind. Always LED headlamps and taillamps. Why LEDs? They give you a color of light closer to natural sunlight, which gives you extremely bright lights at night. You'll be able to see further, more safely, and go faster. Other things, 18-inch run flat tires. You notice the way the car is nice and smooth all the way down, and even the way the doors fold neatly under the chassis of the car. Look how large the back door is. The reason we made the back door so big is it gives you more access to the back seat. Makes entrance and egress so much easier. And these seats do slide, so if you need to make a little adjustment for comfort, you can do that very easily. Up and back, and you can even adjust the seat back a little bit to get more comfortable in the seat as well. Let's come around out back. Of course, this is a power lift gate, and of course this is a 4MATIC, so it is all-wheel drive. Give a little squeeze, up she goes. Surprise, surprise! This particular GLB is equipped with the optional third row seat, and look how easy it is to operate. Just grab a hold of the little cable back here, snaps right in place. You want to put it back down again for cargo? Easy. Pull on the red cord, and down they go. Close the lift gate, push the button, and walk away. Now, one really great feature this particular car has is the keyless go hands-free access. Car's locked right now. I got the key in my pocket. I don't need to get it out. Just stick my hand in the door handle, and away we go. Now with Mercedes-Benz, MSRPs can vary wildly depending upon options. This one is moderately equipped. No charge for white paint or the black interior. This one does have blind spot assist. It does have the optional panorama sunroof, third row seats, heated front seats, the 18-inch wheels we talked about, the roof spoiler, LED logo projectors, USB-C adapter cable, all-season floor mats, and the premium package. This is important. This gives you the all-glass screen across the front. Now it does have the MBUX system with the touchscreen as well, but also gives you keyless go. It also gives you the power dimming rear view and driver's side mirrors, and side mirrors with power fold-in. With destination, the MSRP on this particular GLB is only $45,495. One of the things you'll notice immediately about the interior of the GLB is how spacious it is. It's not that large of a vehicle, but inside, because of its square angular lines, it feels much larger. Wingspan here, up around, very large feeling inside. Now, much like everything else from Mercedes-Benz, your shifter is right here on the column, right at your fingertips. And of course, this also does have the new MBUX system, which is voice activated and a touch screen. So you can go through your radio channels just like that, or make other adjustments. We're not going to spend too much time on that, but you can kind of go like that, or say, "Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?"
Tune the radio to 96.1. Boom, there it is. All right, let's put this car in gear. Under the hood is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that does 221 horsepower, mated with an 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. Nice and smooth power. And there's Eco Stop Start with the hold feature. So we're sitting in traffic. The engine's not running. We're not wasting any gas. And look, my feet aren't even on any pedals. I'm just going to sit here relaxing until traffic moves. Here goes. Just give the gas a little touch. Engine comes back on again. Hands are back on the wheel. And look how nimble it is. We're going to take this corner right here at 20 miles an hour. Now, one of the things the Mercedes-Benz was trying to do, and I believe they succeeded, was to try to give you car-like, sedan-like handling and performance out of an SUV-style vehicle. And you do have that in this car. Another great feature is the way the seating and the height, the windshield, and everything else is put together. You have a rather high seat, so you can look out over the hood easily. Tremendous visibility all the way around. And that's become one of the things that many of our customers have asked for, was better visibility in the cockpit. And this car certainly has it. Electromechanical steering just like the line, all the way across the line. Very easy to handle. Of course, Collision Prevention Assist Plus, which is standard across the Mercedes-Benz line. We haven't had a chance to need it, but nice, smooth Mercedes-Benz braking takes us right in behind this GLC 300. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more performance, you can always put the car into sport mode. That changes your shift points and releases the gears later, holds them closer to red line. That's going to give you a more spirited drive. And just like you would expect from a Mercedes-Benz, new car warranty is 4 years, 50,000 miles, and your service interval is once a year or every 10,000 miles. And of course, just like every other Mercedes-Benz, at Smail Automotive, we offer free pickup and delivery, loaner cars, all of it. There has been a lot of online activity regarding the GLB, and I think Mercedes-Benz got this car right. Some of the reason people are so excited about it is, one, that boxy shape. That boxy shape gives you more interior room, and it gives you a nice, handsome car. The boxy shape is popular with a lot of people, and it was lacking in the lineup. I think another thing that really gets people attracted to the car is the price point. This car is nicely equipped, not over the top, but certainly better than most of what you'd find out there for $45,000. That's in today's world, $45,000 may seem like a high price tag, but look around. There's a lot of cars that don't have the kind of heritage that Mercedes has for more money than that. Now, one thing to keep in mind too, unless I'm showing you an SL or something like that, everything that we've ever talked about is going to be a 4MATIC. 4MATIC is our trade name for Mercedes-Benz all-wheel drive. So this car is going to go just fine in the snow and the rain. Of course, we get a lot more rain than we get snow anymore, but the car will go wherever you want it to go. Point it in the direction that you want to go, give it some gas, and hold on, because that's what's going to happen. Did you see the way that was working? Here goes again. Blind spot assist on. Now, when you signal, when the blind spot monitor is on, like now, it's beeping at us and flashing. It's a final warning. It says, do not make that maneuver. Now, while we're waiting, one more little trick from the MBUX system. Check this out. Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Turn the heated seat on.
I'm switching on the seat heating.
Is that cool or what? SUVs particularly are not known for handling characteristics. They're known for hauling people and stuff. Well, this is a Mercedes-Benz SUV. We're going to do a tight turn here, a tight U-turn, just so I can show you what the turning radius is all about, because you will be very impressed. Here we go. Whip it around. No two-point turns in traffic with this car. The Mercedes-Benz GLB does come with the digital dash. Now, the setup that's on the car right now is what they call progressive. I can change that easily. There's a couple of different views. Right now, the view I have on the dash is what they call progressive. Very simple, just gives you a digital speedometer here and the tach over here. But if you want more information, you can go with the sport design. So you can see how the colors change. It gives you more analog looking gauges, or you can go with the classic look. Similar look, but different colors. Then you can go with full screen like this, change the display around, which gives you fuel economy information. And you can even do this. There's one more secret one, understated, where there are very few controls at all. Speedometer and a clock. Depending upon what kind of information that you want in front of you at any given time. I'm going to put it back on progressive because I kind of like that one the best. This one does have Apple CarPlay. It's a standard feature. I didn't bother to show it to you because everybody already knows how that works. But the thing that always gets ignored is handling, build quality, and ride. This car has all three. Here's what we're going to do in this position. We're at kind of a weird angle, and we're going to make a right-hand turn. Look how effortlessly this car makes the weird turn, stays in its lane, and doesn't disturb oncoming traffic. No wide turns necessary, nice and tight. No, but seriously, the Smail company's been in business for, I don't know, I lost track, 75, 80 years, something like that. And you just don't stick around that long by not being nice to people. We want you to enjoy the car. We want you to enjoy the experience. We want you to come into the dealership and have the feeling that you're hanging out with your friends rather than, oh geez, I got to go to the car place again. Now this particular GLB does have the optional panorama sunroof. As you can see, it is an all-glass roof all the way to the back. And the big question with that roof is, does it open up? Well, of course it opens up. Here we go. All power. Ta-da! Here we go. Sunroof is open. It's a nice warm day. Extra air in the car, and it's not even moving my hair. Now, another great feature that the GLB has, and this is across the line too, is our fantastic high-def backup camera. Check this out. Put the car into reverse. Boom, there it is. Look how nice and bright that picture is. Look how clear it is. These yellow lines here are the wheel tracks. This chrome, or this picture down here that's kind of bowed, that's not dirt on the mirror or on the camera. That is the actual bumper. So that gives you a real reference point. So back the camera up, back the car up, check my mirrors to be safe, and put the car right in the spot that I wanted. And since I see that little sign right there, I'm going to back right up, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm probably about 3 inches away. And that's our ride and drive with the new 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLB 250. If you'd like to take a closer look at one, you can go see us right here on Route 30 in Greensburg, or check us out online at smailmercedes-benz.com.